Good morning and happy Friday. It is the 28th of October. And so Miss Stovall's voice is getting better. Hopefully Monday we'll be back to regular singing stuff. But so since we don't, let's go ahead and get our day started by standing for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All righty, let's see what we're having for lunch today on the 28th. It's the last day of October, isn't it? Is that right? Let's see. Yes, it is. Wait, what's that? Nope, Monday. I forget about Monday all the time. All right, we're having grilled cheese and vegetarian chili, potato smiles, blue raspberry lemon sidekicks. That sounds good on a coolish kind of day. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday today. We don't have any birthdays today, but over the weekend, Natalie Lee celebrates a birthday, and so does Major Jackson. Both of those guys do. So, and also Genesis Harrod. So all three of those. We don't have any Halloween birthday babies, it doesn't look like. All right, come see me at lunchtime. We'll get a birthday treat. Our attendance is getting back up there. That's great, you guys. If it was 95%, so no hoopty doodles, but that's better than 93 and 94. So 96 gets another grown-up dressed in a costume. 97 is a fun event for all the students. 98 is another a fun activity. If we hit 98, then we'll have a pajama day, okay? So remember, though, that Monday is costume day from our last 98, but you may not wear a mask, and because I'm afraid of them, so I'll just be real honest with you. Can't wear a mask, and I don't want any big giant faces of makeup. You can do that for trick-or-treat on Monday night. All right, third grade had our best attendance. They'll be dismissed first, and we had 2, 4, 5 perfect attendance homerooms, and that was Lee, Perkins, Quinn, Shelton, and Smitty. All right, let's see, we're reminded about that, so that's good. Remember that our manner of the week is that when somebody says hello, you should say hello back, okay? So if they're like, good morning, you say, good morning. That's just polite to do, all right? And remember, boys, we're keeping a close eye on everything going on in the bathrooms. We're checking it often and seeing who's coming out. We're not watching who's in there, obviously, but Mr. White is checking it very frequently, and then we're going back to look and see who was the person that came out the most recently, all right? Just go to the bathroom, do what you're supposed to do. Teachers, a quick reminder that this morning is celebration assemblies. I will have my computer so that you can go ahead and jot in your winners so that we can put that on Facebook. And just remember to have a little thing to say about each one of your boys and girls who are getting an award. All right, cafeteria, like we've been doing for the last couple of years. Ms. McDermott's class has completed 4 Red Oak charts, and so has Miss Lee's class. Congratulations to those classes. And our Red Oak winners, our Rated Role Model winners for this week are Mallory Boysel and Killian Simones. So you guys see Miss Nasano for your prize, okay? All right, we've got some iReady certificates. Remember, guys, when you get these, if you get them, your teacher's probably already given them to me, so they don't go in the pirate ship box, all right? This is from Miss Lee's class. Alyssa Burr did 40 math lessons, and I know with them that's 80% or more. Jacob Kaup, 40 math lessons. Evelina Martinyuk, 40 math lessons. Here's some reading ones from Miss Lee. Aaliyah Askins. Oh, this is cool, Miss Lee. You put them together so it stays good and close for me. That's cool. Thank you. Aaliyah Askin, 40 reading lessons. Izzy Banks, 40 reading lessons. Rhodes Clark, also 40. Case Miller, also 40. Bree Murphy, also 40. Evelina Shivaya, 40. And Owen Wetzel, 40 reading lessons. Great job, second graders. Here's some from another second grade room. Oh, wait, here's some more from Miss Lee. Let's do those. These must have slipped in on me there. I'm sorry, that says Miss Rowe. I saw the 3 letters and saw it was Lee. Kyson McIntosh, 50 lessons in math. Uliana Kovalchuk, 50 lessons in math. Ian Hazley Gray, 50 in math. Major Jackson, 50 in math. Uliana Kovalchuk, 50 in reading. Kyson McIntosh, 50 in reading. Arsen Moskuluk, 50 in reading. Eli Wicks, 50 in reading. And then these are from Miss Rowe. Nicholas V, 20 math lessons. Ostap S, 20 math lessons. Talon R, 20 math lessons. Heaven M, 20 math lessons. Emma K, 25 math lessons. Noah J, 20 math lessons. And David B, 20 math lessons. And then here are some let's see, there's some other ones, Miss Rowe. I thought they might be reading there. Anjacion and Millie Jedrome both had 10 math lessons. So did Melody H. and Aria H. and Dominic G. and Joshua F. Sorry, guys. Briley D. These are still math ones. Mahari D. London C. Jocelyn M. Peyton R. and Adeline V. All with 10 math lessons, right? 10 math lessons. Great job, you guys. All right, and then today we've got a word part to talk about, and it is a prefix, hydra. Anytime you see hydra in front of a word, it means water, okay? So hydroponics are water-growing plants, okay? Hydrophobia is a fear of water. So HYDR, you can use that to solve a puzzle with a word. It's going to have something to do with water. Alrighty, and then I've got some role models today. Bree Murphy was very helpful for the substitute. So was Alyssa Bird. Xavier Ball was a great role model, and he is always on task. Izzy Banks followed all the Red Oak expectations with the sub. So did Violet Goldie. Mallory Boysel. Mallory does a great job at completing her work and helping others. Arten Uka is an active listener. August Locker is the best direction follower and listener. He is attentive and respectful. Hunter in Miss Perkins' room paid attention. Kiana in Miss Perkins' room paid attention. Anjacion in Miss Rowe's room worked really hard in reading groups. Nico in Miss Rowe's class worked hard in reading groups. That's part of expecting to learn. Millie in Miss Rowe's room worked hard during math time. Everly Tessendori is an active listener and includes everyone. Melody, this is from music. She's in Miss Rowe's room, set a good example in music. And so did Talon. He followed great directions. And Nathan Von Verde from Miss Grace, made good decisions. Oliver Smith followed our Red Oak expectations with the sub, that was Miss Lee's room. And Aliyah Askin from Miss Grace's room paid attention. King in Miss Houston's room, this was from music, shared an instrument with someone even though he wanted it. That was very kind. Thank you, King. And Nico from Miss Rowe's class, also in music, did a great job following directions. Great job, you guys. I always love to read those out because it just makes me so happy to see so many of our Red Oak folks following all those rules and stuff. So, all righty. Boys and girls, we're going to have our first celebration assembly this morning in the cafeteria. Just a quick reminder that when we are sitting in the cafeteria doing this, we're going to sit real still because those are the squeakiest chairs in the whole wide world. When the grown-up starts talking, you stop talking. And remember that our signal looks like this. So when I do that, that means your mouth goes closed immediately, okay? I think we'll have some fun, a little treat for everybody. It'll be a good time recognizing all the stuff that you guys have done this very first 9 weeks. All right, so I will see you guys at celebration assemblies. Let's say those Red Oak expectations for me. Respect ourselves, others, and our place. Expect to learn. Do our best. Own our behavior. Always treat others the way you want to be treated, and know we can. It's super important to me that you're kind to one another, that you never put your hands or feet on somebody else, and that our hallways and our bathrooms are silent places so learning can always happen in our school. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Do your work, do it well, and then I'll be back on the broadcast on Monday morning. Have a great weekend, but I'll see you in just a little bit. Love you guys.